Hey guys, this is Clouded Page with Pick One, Pack One. Those of you who may have seen my first video just a little while ago should be up there now with a sweet Rakano Warcry build that, well, looks like it hit a bit of user error, but that's all fine. Many of you will be used to following Cozzy on his exploits and adventures, but I'm trying to get a few videos out here as well to join in with the fun. Now you'll see that I've managed to get just over the 5,000 mark from the last draft and a bit of grinding on the morning train with the mobile app. So let's jump into a draft and see what we can pull together. So, here we go. Interesting pack for the start. I do like some really hard removal. Obliterate's a really nice way to end the game. If we were looking two-colour, the Battle Blow Centaur is not bad. I don't really care about making strangers flying. I really don't like the Sand Warrior. A 0 cost, 3 white. Just a pain. Recoagulate's not bad. Warcry is always a fun combination. But yeah, we're going to go with the Obliterate. Ooh. Okay, Lifesteal Falchion. That's a nice way of continuing the game, isn't it? I don't mind Knife Jack either. Feeding Time's beautiful removal, but I don't worry too much about hoarded screen stuff happening. So let's go the Falchion as well. I don't know what someone's taken before that on their pick. Oh. Okay. Great. Like, who doesn't mind fixing? Fixing's great. A little bit of Rampage, a nice spell occasionally. Get your creatures back, not bad, but I think we're in for a Smuggler's Dash. I think very, very much so with that early weapon. Okay. Now the Knife Jack's not bad. I don't know how great it is in Limited, but if we're going into a black-red situation, the Grenadin Drone is a favourite of mine, but the Obsidian Golem, it's a premium 2-drop. We get the equipment from it. Hard to go past. Desperado. Alright. Get a little bit of evasion on him, and we're in a Happy Dance Pants situation. Yes, Happy Dance Pants situation. Really nice card, but that's okay. Horse-Snatcher Bat's not bad. Scheme's also not bad. Magma Javelin would go really nicely in our combination. How are we doing? We haven't got a 6-drop. A nice top of the curve. Flying and quick draw. Let's get a little evasion in there. We saw ourselves getting wrecked by the sidearm in previous games. I think I want to get the Channeler. We've got a high-end curve at the moment. Strange is not bad. The Banner's really good as well, but I do like the Vulture. So I'm going to get the 2-drop over the fixing. Sharpshooter's not bad if we can pump her up. The Dark Wisp is also quite nice. I don't really care about Ruin. We don't have many 3-drops, so let's grab the Sharpshooter. See what we can get. Pyre Adept, not bad for a 2-drop. Oh, another banner flowing through to us and a bit of junk at the end. That was a great first pack. And someone is smiling on us. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hello, sweetheart. Yes. Yes, please come straight in. I'm sure the house is a bit of a mess, but we are, however, picking up the other end. I don't mind playing a temper. We're not going to grab anything 2-color. I don't really think diversifying is great. I think, from the looks of things, this pack just was not going to be our friend no matter which way we went. So let's grab a temper. Ooh, the Warband Chieftain is also very, very nice. There's another banner. Far out, and a Dark Return. But I think I'm just going to go to the Chieftain. We're getting pretty high on the 5-drops. I don't really want any more of them. The Nesting Aevasaur is really nice as well. I do like it. I'm not a fan of Pilfer. Sonic Savant. There's better 5-drops out there. I think I'll grab the Heavy Axe though. Nice little bit of equipment. May see play. We don't really want the 5-drop here. I do like the Grenadin Drone. We could also be able to splash in green, but I think we'll grab the drone and see how things continue for us. Okay, Rapid Shot is a trick I love to have at least one of in my deck. People for some reason don't seem to play around it. So let's get a hold of that. Okay. Magma Javelin would be nice. We've got the Smuggler's Stash coming in at the 5-drops. Let's grab that Magma Javelin. There's really not much here. Not for us anyway. I'm going to grab the Watchwing. You never know. We may end up splashing. Not that there's any indication we'd be doing that. Now I'm more just hate drafting than anything else. Wow, that's a light Terrazon. Dang. It does look quite open if that's down at the 3rd last pick, but the Tekken Grenadin goes really nicely into our deck. And if you saw my last video, you'll know that I do really like it. take the Sabotage. I cannot see myself playing it, though. Let's go into pack 3. Rise to the Challenge. Rise to the Challenge. We didn't get that Stranger. Is there anything else for us in this deck? Devour is not bad. Devour is not bad to get a little bit of card draw in this type of deck. Oof, we're really passing a lot of really tasty stuff, though. I'll take the one off. I'm gonna do the discipline pick and let's see how we go. Desert Marshal. We have got 6s. Wouldn't be bad to get even just that as a premium mid-range guy. The Rampage trick's not bad. We don't have a lot of creatures in our deck at the moment. Warcry and Reckless. 6 mana, 6/6. And we do stop at 5 and drop down with just the 6 and the singular 8. And I think I'd rather the Frontline Colossus or Cyclops. Yeah, let's go it. Why not? Probably a mispick there. I'm seeing a lot of green open as well. We probably could look at moving into. But the Torch is just... I always want to have at least one in my deck. Wow, there's a lot of green open. Yeah, I can hear you screaming at me from the sidelines to go move into green, but I'm going to grab the Ronin. There's definitely some blue open as well. Now, do we bolt the opponents and make them discard a creature? Get a basic 4-drop, which we're kind of lacking on. We've got 6 drops, deal 4 damage. Look, I'm going to grab the Treachery. I've never really played with it. Let's see what happens from it. There's another bat. I don't think I'm up for the bat. The Temper's okay. I do like giving one of our creatures deadly. It's a nice little removal in there for it. Now, the Cloud of Ash is great as a way to get through and get in that damage. We don't have many 3-drops, and the Amethyst Acolyte is a great 3-drop. I don't really care about the Hellfire Rifle. This is going to be the interesting pick. I think I'm going to grab the Acolyte. We've got weapons that we want to be able to kill our opponent's creatures with, and exhausting them isn't going to let us get through. So let's take the Acolyte and see how we go. Okay, that's not amazing for anyone, but you know what? I don't need another Heavy Axe. I'm just going to take the rare. Let the Grenadine grow and go low to the ground. The Archon's not great. Hellfire Rifle's okay. Alright. Oh, Lava Blood Goliath and a second Smuggler's Stash. Wow. You know what? Let's live dangerously. Don't know if it'll even make the cut, but let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. I'm a big fan of the Xenon Destroyer. Like, it's not always great to charge in, but at least you're getting 3 life and occupying their thoughts for a turn or 2. Another weapon wouldn't be bad. The Raid Leader is actually quite nice. Look, I'm going to go to the weapon. Let's see if we can stay true. The Monument's okay. A lot of the depleted cards are good. I just don't really like getting the 4/1 Charger. I don't think he's really up there. But, you know what? A bit more fixing. We should be okay on colours. Okay, now we could end up causing problems for ourselves with the Deadly Stranger. 2 more 5-drops and a 4-drop, and a very unexciting 4-drop at that. I'd grab him. He's a pseudo-removal spell. Why not? What's the worst that can happen, he says, jinxing himself. Take away a trick from someone. Yeah, and things have really dried up for us here, kids. Our colours maybe in demand. But that'll actually work nicely with the other Stranger. So, you know, things could go worse. Again, 2 more 5-drops. Take away the removal spell. Okay, and that's what we've ended up with. So let's have a look. I'm okay with one of those. I'm probably not going to play anywhere near all of these. But those are the things in our colours. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so at the moment our 5-drop's just way too heavy, so let's start there. I'm really not likely to play that Renegade. Doesn't make me too happy. That was 5. Our 4s are really low. So you can see the curve just drops right down. We can probably deal with getting rid of a few 1-drops as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing the Sabotage. There's at least one. We get into a second page as well. Not often I go over to the second page. We've got 3 6-drops and it's probably too many. The rifle's not bad, but I think I prefer the bat. I do like the Cyclops, so we can ditch the rifle. I'm not as keen on the revolver. It does work nicely with our smuggler's stash. And the channeler, it's interesting. Yeah, you can see that we're new with this, guys. It was not the Rakano Warcry deck we're just playing. We are in the draft. He realizes at the last few instances, but that's okay. Yeah, still very high on the 5, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, we're dropping down a little bit now. We do go very, very high. We have got 2 legendaries, which is very nice. We need to be getting our mana. So let's go grab these sigils in. Just to take a quick look. It's fairly even, and we're wanting fairly even all the way along. So we've got 2 in there. What's that? That's 14, 15, 16. Is that too many? Or is that just not enough? Gotta drop one more thing, guys. Might just drop one of the Grenadine drones and see how we go with that. Yeah, the 16 mana mark. I feel like we're a little bit low. We want to be getting up to the 8 and the 9 drop that we have, which is a bit of a ridiculous order. So I think we're going to add another sigil. And what are we going to trim? It's a bit mid-rangey, but you know what? I'm going to get rid of the axe, just because we have got those banners, and we need units, and the Grenadine drones will give us units for that. Okay. Well then, guys, this is what we're going to go for. We've got a bit of a Stone Scar mid-range weapons deck. Let's see how we go with it.